Okay, well, while he gives you some streets, why don't you pop up Pathfinder, and we'll look at this projection. And the storm over Oklahoma City is huge. We understand that. There's a lot of lightning. There's a lot of wind. The tornadic circulation appears to be back to the southwest, south of Lake Holster, over Holster. But I'd say just be safe. We'll call it south of Wilshire. If you live north of Wilshire, you should be okay with respect to tornadic activity at this moment. But the activity, the circulation down toward Val and Bobby and David, there's circulation there. There's also one south of El Reno. And also we have one up by the Stillwater area. We've had no further reports from Stillwater. Kelly, have you had a chance to check up Stillwater?
I have not, but we will.
Okay.
I will tell you this. We've got a report from Highway Patrol. They're looking for a child and a mother who may be missing from a car out at the way station between El Reno and Yukon. That's right in that area where it's supposedly crossed, and they got power lines down on the I-40 as well.
Okay. Thanks, sir. So let's start moving towards Stillwater. Still there, still some rotation. So you guys, Stillwater, just watch this. Just be alert. But let's go El Reno area. And I'm just going to give you some miles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 miles south. El Reno down to Union City. Still a possibility of another tornado there. Also southwest of El Reno, and anywhere along the southern edge of the line that we're looking at here.
Right here.
Mustang area, be alert. They're not right up into, there we go. Will Rogers Airport, very close to there, maybe southwest Oklahoma City. This thing will organize a little bit, become a little better defined as time rolls along here. We have any shots from the field here?
Morgan.
Go ahead, David. David, what do you got?
Oh, hey, okay, Gary. Gary, here's what's happened. The had a circulation that was south of the highway. It's actually reformed down north of I-40. I'm a half mile west of Morgan Road and I-40. Half mile west of Morgan Road, sitting on I-40 here, and the wall cloud is getting better organized, Gary. Everything is ripping into this area. It's a very low wall cloud. It's just about a quarter of a mile north of I-40. There's some gas plant right here, just west of I-40. Everybody knows where that is. And again, Gary, everything is going into this one area now. Again, I'm just going to be just west of Morgan Road, about a half mile. Boy, the lifting and turning, Gary, getting faster and faster. Everything's flowing into this one spot right now. Looks like it's going to try to produce another tornado again, just west of Morgan Road. And just barely north of I-40. Gary, back to you. Okay,
David, just keep talking to us, and I'm zeroing you in on Moar, and I've got you, of course, right there on I-40 and North-South Road as it comes to be over Holster Drive, and right. The east-west street just to your south is Southwest 15th, and that'll help locate people. And let's take your shot, put your shot on there, and we'll bounce back and forth, and I'll give some locations as you give a description of what's going on.
Okay, well, again, the circulation is just to my north, and my winds now went from a north wind to a southeast wind, and now they're starting to blow back into this thing. Circulation center now is going to be just north of I-40. There's this gas plant that's just east of the Kilpatrick Turnpike, and just north of 40, some kind of a big plant in there with smokestacks on it. That's where the circulation is right now, and everything is focusing right back in there. And, boy, this wall cloud is mean. It is low again. And the motion right now, it's just getting a little bit faster. I don't see any power flashes. I don't see the tornado on the ground. But my wind now has come completely around from a north wind back to a south wind. And the circulation now is going to be just north of I-40. So, again, that's west of Morgan Road.
David, we have a TVS indicated, and it's just 1 mile south of Reno. And it's right along the north. 15. Is that north? What's the north side? Morgan Road.
Yes.
And the next street over from Morgan Road, of course, is going to be, I believe, County Line Road. Yes. So we have a tornado indicated along Reno Road, Reno, and here in Oklahoma City. Actually, it's Canadian County getting ready to move into Oklahoma County, moving to the east. So let me just tell you, if you live any northwest 10th Street, also, let me just put another one here. If you live, let's pick 23rd Street, south of 23rd Street, you should be taking your tornado precautions. South of 23rd Street in Canadian County and also Oklahoma County, all the way down. This thing is increasing. It's going to do damage, probably produce another large tornado.
Very near Lake Overholser.
Yeah.
Very near Lake Overholser.
Yeah, I can see, yeah.
Yep.
It's, anyways, moving right along Reno, east about 20 miles an hour. It may change direction, but it is a powerful-looking mesocyclone showing up. The winds are increasing with it rapidly. So it's along Interstate 40 and Reno. It's shoving on off the east very slowly, 20 miles per hour. Take your tornado precautions in South Oklahoma City, South Oklahoma County. Let's go. Now let's call it, be safe, 36th Street. From south of 36th Street, take your immediate tornado precautions. So that's southwest 36, anywhere 36 all the way across Oklahoma County, take your tornado precautions. And then south, take your tornado precautions as far south as 89th Street. That leads you on down toward Moore. So from 89th Street, southwest 89th, all the way up to northwest 36, take your immediate tornado precautions. It's moving to southwest Oklahoma City. A few of the other streets that it's moving along or may well affect will be southwest 15th and also southwest 29th. North-south road will be Rockwell, and this is going to be MacArthur Boulevard, and this is going to be Meridian. Go ahead, David.
Large wall cloud and a funnel just west of Mustang, Nick.
Yeah, here it is. Go ahead, Hank. Go ahead.
David, go ahead.
Okay, Gary, right now the funnel's going to be just northwest of the new outlet mall on I-40. New funnel now, northwest of the outlet mall on I-40. It's kind of a ragged funnel, nothing like what we had earlier, but it is turning, and there's a funnel right here. It is beginning to spin down a little bit, okay? Wow, it's still fast motion. I don't see anything on the ground, no power flashes. I'm at the outlet mall, and that's going to be just real close to Morgan Road. And again, that's exactly where the circulation is, just barely north, Gary, of I-40. Just barely north of I-40. And excuse me, Gary, I'm just east of Council. Just a few hundred yards looking to my northwest at the area of circulation. But no tornado, but the funnel now is still spinning, but it has lifted a little bit. For now. Gary, back to you.
All right, David, the center of the circulation still along Interstate 40 in southwest Oklahoma City, moving east. So from 36th Street south all the way to 89, take your tornado precautions. We see the winds are increasing. It's organizing. More circulation back to the west, the Union City area. You guys, Union City, be alert. That strong circulation is just northwest of you. Most likely has a tornado with it. And that, if you can see, that's on Storm Shield. And so it's moving, that one out there looks like it's also moving maybe east-southeast. This one's moving due east. So from south of 36th Street all the way down to southwest 89, take your immediate tornado precautions.
Gary,
yes.
OHP reporting a tornado on the ground at I-40 and Morgan Road.
Yep.
I-40 and Morgan Road. Is that it?
No, that's the lead one. That's
Okay,
right
I-40 and Morgan Road. I-40 and Morgan Road.
That's right, where David saw the funnel out by the outlet mall.
Okay, I-40 and Morgan Road. So let me, as you guys, I think we'll leave that one up there. Let me just do something here first. You know, this thing is moving across southern sections of Oklahoma County. There's another one out in Canadian County. This is probably going to develop into, and it is doing right now, developing into a life-threatening situation. With tornadoes like this, you need to be below ground level. And that, it's moving only about 20 miles per hour. Below ground is best, you know, a flat, safe, cellar, basement, that type of thing. If you can't, go ahead. Go ahead, David.
Hey, all right, Gary. Oh, go ahead, Val.
Gary, we got power flashes northeast of Mustang right now. We are in Mustang on the eastern edge of Mustang, and we just saw a couple of power flashes to the northeast of Mustang.
Okay.
Big-time rotation increasing right there.
We have a large circulation. It runs all the way from Lake, look at this, Mike, over Lake Overhoser, all the way down to Reno, southwest 29th. Would you look at this thing?
This is Val. We got a large tornado on the ground in Mustang.
Okay.
Large tornado on the ground in Mustang.
Talk us through this, Val. We can hear you. Just talk us through it.
Okay. We are in Mustang right now. We are they just now sounded the tornado siren. We are at Sarah Road, right in the middle of Mustang. The rotation is increasing rapidly to our north. Boy, this thing is getting big, and it's rotating fast, and it's just north of it. It's just falling really fast.
Okay, Val, tornado, that's a satellite tornado, looks like to me. Val and Bobby on a Mustang. Of course, Mustang area, take your immediate tornado precautions. That thing will rotate eastward, it looks like, over into northwestern Cleveland County and southwestern Oklahoma County. So that tornado will affect Newcastle Road, down South Council Road. And then we have another tornado most likely doing damage along Interstate 40 in Oklahoma County. So in Oklahoma County, let me tell you, just go from 36th all the way south to 89th. Now we can extend it on down. There's a huge parent circulation. If you're looking at Doppler radar here, you can see